Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a BloomChic haul. BloomChic kindly sent me some items to wear this summer and review. So I want to share with you what all I picked. They're the perfect, go to the beach, go to a nice little summertime winery visit. There's some good pieces here and I'm really excited to share them with you. I do have a coupon code with BloomChic. It's for 15% off. I do earn affiliate commission through that code. It is theplussideofme 15, and I'll have it down in the description. So BloomChic, what I really like about them, and I've worked with them for over a year in different capacities, is their sizing. They offer pieces for mid to plus size. They go from size 10 to size 30, and their plus sizes are actual plus sizes. So I used to work with them on an ongoing basis. Okay, I have tried hundreds of pieces from BloomChic, and when they say something is a certain size, it fits that way. So what I value most is their consistency in sizing, their consistency in fit. I really never run into any issues, and their pieces are pretty affordable. I think on the higher end, you're going to find pieces around $40, maybe up to $50, but most of their pieces are going to be around $20 to $30, and for a plus size dress, that's a steal. Their philosophy is all about centering plus size bodies, making sure their designs meet our needs, fix our problems, and I can appreciate them making us their focus. So let's get into the items themselves. All right, so this first dress comes in two different colorways. It is their boho print elastic waist split hem cami dress. It is $28.80. It comes in like a navy, which I believe is the one I'm wearing, true green, and then black, and each one of those is kind of like the background color to the print, and then that does make the actual accent colors a bit different. So this is the navy. It has lots of reds and oranges that go along with it, and again, if you choose a different backing color, you can get a different colorway for this piece. I'm wearing the 1820. It is a maxi length on me. I'm 5'4", so keep that in mind. For me, this fits perfectly. If you're a taller person, it might be a little bit more T length on you. BloomChic is great about putting pockets in all of their garments. So if you love a dress with a pocket, BloomChic's going to hook you up, all right? You're going to have those pockets in your garments. So I like the little ruffle design here at the neckline. It makes it hug my chest really well. It's elastic. It's super comfortable. And then these straps. They come in a little bit more, and they're a little bit more halter style because they crisscross in the back. For me, this is a really comfortable fit. I like it a lot. It also has a bit of stretch here in the top, so you're getting plenty of stretchy fit along your body. Now, the waist is non-stretch in the front, but in the back it does have some elastic. So again, you're going to get some stretch there, which is nice because a lot of plus size bodies fit and look one way standing up, and then when you sit, my body travels upwards and I need a little bit more stretch. So this garment does solve my problem of adapting with me as my body goes into different movements. I really like how relaxed this dress is. It does have a little side slit, so if you want some movement in there, you got it. I think this is like the perfect little beach dress, put over a jean jacket and you're out for the night in the summertime. It fits really well and is super light. And for $28.80, you can't beat the price. Okay, so BloomChic does have a lot of tiered dresses, and I decided to pick out this beautiful blue one for my next one, so let's get it on. I'm going to be sneaky and save my favorite dress for last, but this one is a contender. So this is their plain ruched drawstring pocket ruffle tiered dress. It is $25.80, and I got in the color cerulean. There are 5 different colors that you can get for this dress. Now, the material reminds me of a seersucker material. It's puckered, it has texture, it has some stretch to it, but not overly stretchy. So yeah, it just reminds me of a seersucker material. The front is really pretty. It has this gathering with the bow at the top, and this is a functional gathering, so you can choose if you want it to be a little bit more square neckline or if you want more of a sweetheart neckline. So I like the ability to adjust this to your preferences. The sleeve is a nice open sleeve, a little bit of a ruffle effect. And then of course you have the tiers. There are pockets in this one as well. And for me at 5'4", this comes right above my ankle. So this one, I just feel is a dress that you can wear to a lot of different occasions. This could go to a baby shower, church, an event, a date, dinner, picnic. Wear it with sandals if you want it casual. Wear it with white tennis shoes if you want it casual. And then pick it up with like, what is it called? Pick it up with a wedge if you want to be a little bit more date night. I love the color. I think it's really eye-catching. And I just think that the fit is one of those fits that's going to work for a lot of people. Okay, so since I'm going to leave my favorite dress for last, let's look at some of the swimwear. So I did pick out some swim, and I actually wore it while I was out at the beach last week, so I can go ahead and tell you the swim is great quality. It's going to fit you well. I was at the ocean, so I was swimming in the ocean and the pool, and it went along with me to everything. Let's try the colorful one first. So this is a one piece. By the way, this dress is a 18-20. This one piece I got in a size 18-20 as well. It is a V-neck, and it does have molded cups into the breast area that you can remove if you don't want to. It also has this part right here underneath the bust that more, like it has some seams in there that's going to give you a little bit of support as you wear it. Full bottom, a little bit of ruching on the side here with the fabric. So let me pop this one on and show you what it's like. So this piece is their leopard print ruched one-piece swimsuit in the multicolor style. And obviously it has that print. You'll see Maeve. She is being silly Billy. Every video we get a Maeve shot. Here's our Maeve shot for today. Maeve girly. You're so loved. See, she likes it here. Don't you? Okay, back to this. So, my chest is not quite as full as it used to be. And while I do feel supported in this top and like it's not going to, like you can see, like it holds everything in. I can bend down, I can get up, everything's contained. This top can have a larger chest. Now bra wise, I actually wear a 40 triple D, so like you would think it wouldn't be able to take much more, but it can. It can take much more. So if you're a chestier person, this is going to work for you. If you're much smaller, like if you end up having like a C or a B, this one might have too much room in the chest for you. Unless you're able to like work some magic. I think the front fits really nicely. I like that it covers my lower belly. A lot of swimsuits are cut too high. I know this is style right now, but I prefer full coverage in the front, so definitely great there. The torso feels long enough for me. I could even be stretched out longer. So again, if you're a long torso girl, I think they got you covered. The side has a good amount of coverage as well, and then the back does as well. So I think the fit is really good. The straps have ability to adjust to be shorter. I mean, again, a really good swimsuit, well made, double lined, has like the netting in it that most swim has inside, and it's $35.80. I'm a fan. I saw these bottoms on their website, and I'm not typically someone who is going to do a swim skirt. However, this is a different kind of swim skirt. I do like a little mesh. This one happens to have tassel, so it's a swim brief. I believe I got an 18-20, yes. Swim brief with a little tassel skirt. It does have a drawstring, so you can tie this to make it, a skirt that has the same length all around, or you can ruche it up on the side. So when I saw this, I definitely knew I wanted to try it on. Now, I had asked for like a little triangle top to wear with it, but they ended up sending me a tankini, and I'm going to try on both because, again, I told you that I've worked with them for a while, so I actually have just like a more, swim top, little shorter top that's also from BloomChic. I don't know if they have this exact style right now, but they do have similar styles, so I'll link those. And then they also sent me a tankini. Now, I know that a lot of people love tankinis. I think I have something that pushes me away from them because as a high schooler, they were my safety net. and I like want to let go of my safety nets. I don't necessarily love a tankini. I don't necessarily love the style, but it felt safe and it felt comfortable. So I realize not everyone feels that way about tankini. Some of you just might like the style. You might like being able to move around a lot, whatever that might be. So I'll definitely try it on for you, but I'm also going to put it on with a shorter top so you can see how that looks as well. I'm going to try it on with a shorter top first. That's how I wore it at the beach when I was at the beach last week. So I want to show you what that looks like. Okay, so here are the bottoms on. And again, the top is also from BloomChic. I'm just not sure if it's a current style that's available. But again, I wore this at the beach. I like the fact they're just little black bottoms. It means they're very easy to put with anything. Now, when it comes to the ruching, I did like it ruched. So I just shortened it a bit and then tied it. You can, ruche it as much as you want. It'll go all the way up to like a very upper one. I did more of like a mid-level ruche so that it still gave it a shape. So yeah, so here's that. I felt very cute and comfortable walking around the pool area. It is what I would consider a mid-rise. So, I mean, mid to high. It is hitting right above my belly button. Again, this is the 1820. It kind of wants to sit at my belly button, but I pull it on up. I want it to be a higher waist one. So that's what I do there. The back fits well. I like, again, that little tassel detail. I think it's really cute, stylish. You could easily wear this out and go like sit at a beach bar, whatever that might be. Now, because the skirt like has a style to it, I prefer a plainer top. Now, the top could be a color, a pattern, but I prefer something shorter so that the skirt isn't competing with it. But I am going to put on this tankini just to show you again. I wouldn't probably wear these together. I'd probably wear a plain bottom with a tankini just because there's already length happening here and I don't necessarily want length and length. But this one is a tie front tankini. So the front of it does have a little ribbon to tie it together to create a neckline, and it has ruffles. So let me pop this on so you can see it. Okay, so here's the tankini top. Has lots of good movement, fits me right down to my lower hip. Oh, just kidding, that's the skirt. It fits me down, well, it fits me right down to my lower hip with the different tiers. It lays really well. If you're someone who doesn't like every aspect of your body on show, I feel like this lays really softly. It's comfortable. It's not going to show necessarily your full shape. Here is a little tie in the front. It just goes through this little loop here at the bottom. You can technically, take it fully off if you want to, or you can knot it. You might knot it here at the bottom to make it styled like that. There are cups in here as well. And I also, again, feel like the bust here, you can be a bustier person and get support. And again, I feel supported too. I just feel like there's plenty of room for a larger bust. The straps are adjustable, so you have that option for you should you want it. And yeah, I think it's a nice tankini. I'm not someone who loves a tankini style, so I'm probably not going to reach for this. Actually, this is the only one I left the tag on. I'll probably gift it to someone I know in Charlotte Plus who might want to wear it. But it's well made. And I think this tankini top is $35.80 and it comes in 5 different colors. So if you like this style, there's a lot of options for how you might wear it and which piece you might get. All right, I'm about to go back in the edit and put on my favorite dress that I got. But before I do, I just want to say I do think the swim at BloomChic is a great option. And again, especially because it goes up to a size 30, which so many plus size brands don't do at an affordable price. To be able to get like a swim top and bottom at a size 30, under $50, under $60 is hard. So I'm really glad there's one of these that's available to us, and they're quality materials and they fit how they say they're going to fit. Now let's get to my favorite dress. Are we ready for my favorite dress? I'm doing a little bit of camera magic in the sense that I'm actually filming this before I do the swimsuits because I realized I would need to take off my bra and I'm not going to put it back on. But my favorite dress is this one. Okay, so here is the dress. It does have a great slit here on the left-hand side, which I think just makes it look a little bit more evening, and again, gives the skirt a lot of good movement when you're out walking, when you're taking pictures, etc. Definitely highlights, again, if you want to do a cute little sandal or a heel to dress it up. Hi, Maeve. Uh-oh, Maeve's playing. Okay. So whenever I saw this piece, I definitely thought it had potential, again, pockets, but sometimes with floral, it can go, I don't know, a vibe I don't like, but I really feel like this floral is really pretty. I like the fit. It does have kind of like a panel here underneath the bust. I love a square neckline. It does have the tie shoulders. If you're not so into the tie, you could not. You could also tie it back here so the ties are on the back. There's different things you could do. I have very narrow shoulders, so tie pieces often do this on me, which again, I think looks very flirty, romantic. I'm into it. Okay, this is something I definitely would wear. And even if this comes down, this bodice area is very well fitted. And the back has this what's it called? Stretch panel. So you're not gonna have to worry about it falling down on you. It fits and it's gonna stay up. You're not gonna have the top fall down. It is well constructed. I like the shape of the skirt on me. I like the length on me. I definitely think me wearing this with some wedges out is going to be the romantic like date night vibe that I might want. So yeah, this one is my favorite piece. I'm really curious which one you love best. Tell me down in the comments. And if you do head over to BloomChic, make sure you use my code, theplussideofme15, to get 15% off your purchase. Thank you, BloomChic, for sending these over. I'm going to look good this summer. Okay, bye.